Hi everyone, this is Tisch Aitken, and this is the final video I'm doing for December of 2020 and for the year of 2020. And it's a full moon tonight. Later tonight it's going to occur at, I believe at 9 degrees of Capricorn, and it's going to speak back to the solar eclipse that occurred on July 2nd of 2019. So many of you that were going through issues in the summer of 2019, there may be certain things that come to fruition or come to light. We're also saying goodbye to this uncharted Capricorn year that's been incredibly difficult, and saying goodbye to many people and structures and traditions in our lives, and much loss and endings. And now we're in a time of whole new energy because Saturn, which has been transiting in Capricorn since December 20th of 2017, entered the sign of Aquarius on December 17th, and it's going to be there until March 7th of 2023. And it's a much different energy in Aquarius. It rules Aquarius in ancient astrology, but Aquarius is much more about the collective and humanitarianism and connection and community and inventiveness and technology and chaos, and also about being original and being your own person. And Capricorn is much more about the rules and restrictions and karmic lessons and regulations. And now we're in a whole new theme, and Jupiter, which is the planet of expansion and abundance, also entered the sign of Aquarius on December 19th. And they met up in the sky on the solstice and ushered in a whole new era for all of us that we're going to really embrace in January, because we're going to have, Jupiter and Saturn newly in the sign of Aquarius. Mercury enters Aquarius on January 8th, and it's going to be there for quite a while because it's going to retrograde on January 30th at 26 degrees of Aquarius, which almost gives us a preview of the entire time of Saturn in Aquarius, minus 4 degrees. So pay attention the next couple of months to all of the stories that you're experiencing and that's going on in the world. And then we're going to have Uranus, which is the ruler of Aquarius in modern astrology, stationed direct on January 14th at 6 degrees of Taurus. And we feel that 5 days before and 5 days after. And that also augments the whole Uranian, Aquarian chaos and brilliance and upheaval and change. Lots of change. And the sun is going to enter Aquarius on January 19th, so we'll officially be in Aquarius season. And we've got a lot of Uranian themes in the month of January. So where December has been in many regards very Neptunian, the total solar eclipse squared Neptune, which is the planet of dreams and imagination and loss and sadness and sensitivity. And then the nodes of fate have been squaring Neptune all month, and Venus is squaring Neptune tonight on the 29th and on the 30th, and a lot of loss, a lot of sensitivity and vulnerability. But in the month of January, very Uranian, expect the unexpected, a lot of upheaval and thinking on your feet and a lot of change. And if you can, it's kind of, again, like if you're in school and you have to cram for a paper and it's due like at 7 in the morning and you haven't done it, and you started at midnight, and then you do an excellent piece of work and it just comes together at the last minute. That's kind of what the next couple of years will be like in some regards, particularly in 2021. But it can be very innovative. You don't have to wait till midnight. You can plan, but the best laid plans, well, you'll see. So I wish you a lot of luck. I think it'll be exciting. It's a lot more community and connection. I want to thank all of you for helping me as I transition and build this channel. And I really try to commit to it with this Saturn and Pluto story in Capricorn, where you really commit to what you want to anchor in your life. But also, when Saturn briefly entered Aquarius in March of this year, it was there until July 1st. I really tried to upgrade my game and learn a lot more about YouTube, and I'm still learning a lot. It's very difficult, but for me at least. But I want to thank you all for being patient with me as I learn this whole process and develop my voice. I like to keep it authentic, and I don't edit it. I do it on the top of off the top of my head. So I try to be Uranian in my way. So I appreciate all of you, and I wish you all a lot of luck in a really difficult time. So thank you very much. Take care.